We are one of the largest Bitcoin mining operations in the United States. There are bigger ones in China, as you probably read about in the paper, but this one's been around. This is the Caruso-Cabrera group. They've been around for 4 years. They are mining roughly 5 to 7 Bitcoin per day, but they are investing millions to increase the number of servers they have so they can be doing 50 a day by July. Let me show you this is one of 3 locations. There are 1,800 servers in here. These may not look like the servers you're used to those big bulky servers. These are much smaller. 2 of these are equivalent to 1 furnace in your home. They are doing nothing but calculating those difficult equations that required in order to mine Bitcoin. They don't store any memory. They don't have a CPU. They have just one specialized chip that's doing this over and over again. That is why the owner of this company says consistent and reliable power is crucial.
We have machines that have been running longer than 3 years constantly without interruption.
Every minute they don't run is money you lose.
That's correct. They're not running, we're not generating revenue.
All right, so the Caruso group is one of 12 Bitcoin miners in Wenatchee. Why are they in Wenatchee? The Columbia River. There's a dam system that provides incredibly cheap and abundant hydroelectric power. When I say cheap, 2.5 cents to 3 cents per kilowatt, when the average in the United States is higher than 6. In some states, it's 13 cents. So Steve Wright runs the Chelan Public Utility. He says since the rise of the price of Bitcoin in December, he's had 75 more inquiries. And here's the thing, he's had 4 people come forward and say they want 100 megawatts of power. 1 megawatt is 1,500 homes. This facility right here, this company, is doing 7.5 megawatts at a time. So it is an enormous amount of power, and it's a big load on the system. Steve Wright says what he focuses on when people come to him about wanting this much power is making sure the utility gets paid.
And what we don't want is people who come here to make a quick buck off of our low-cost electricity and then leave town and leave us holding the bag and leave the people of this community holding the bag.
So it's a public utility owned by the local consumers. That's why they're so concerned, because if they build out infrastructure to help a Bitcoin miner to lay distribution and a power source, etc., for 1 mile is between $3 to $5 million. They've started demanding cash on the barrel up front before they'll do that, because they don't want somebody who's transient and then leaves and they're stuck with all this infrastructure that they paid for, guys.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.